For this problem, I'd like to draw a diagram just to see what's going on with these two ships. We're told that one is traveling south 15 degrees off of the west. So let's see. If this is the starting point, what south 15 degrees of west means, if you draw in west, it's not going west perfectly, but it's going 15 degrees off of west. So it's really traveling on a line like this, where this is 15 degrees. So that is the first ship. Now the other ship, okay, it's going north, but it's 75 degrees off of east. So if we draw in east, so here's east, okay, it's not going in that direction. It's going at a 75-degree angle off of east. So it's really traveling north, but at this angle, where this is 75 degrees. Okay, we want to know, how far apart are these two ships after 3 hours? So really what we're asking for here is, what is the length of this line, which I'll call it C? Like, what is that distance equal to? Now, I can tell there's a triangle in here. So maybe I'll just draw that separately. So we got this triangle. So, something like this. And I want to figure out what the length of C is equal to. If you know this angle, and you know the length of this side and the length of this side, you can use the law of cosines to solve for C. And that's exactly what we're going to do. For starters, well, we're not told how long this part is, this line, this part of the triangle, but we can reason it out. This ship is traveling at 14 miles per hour. After 3 hours, this distance will be 3 times 14, which is 42. So I'll put 42 here. Likewise, what's the length of this line? Well, this ship is traveling at 12 miles per hour. So after 3 hours, the length of that line is going to be 3 times 12, which is 36. So that's the length of this side, 36. I don't know what this angle is, but I think we can reason that out. If I draw north in here, so here's north, I know this is a right angle. So we can add up the angles from here all the way down to here to figure out this entire angle, which is this angle here. Well, it's 15 degrees plus 90 degrees plus whatever this is left over. Since this is also a right angle, the angle in here is actually also 15 degrees. So I'll try to write that in here, like this angle is 15 degrees. This is 15 because 15 plus 75 is 90. So again, what is this angle here? That angle is 15 degrees. So this part plus 90 degrees, that's this part, plus another 15 degrees. And so when we add this all together, that's 90 plus 30, that is 120 degrees. So we have everything that we need to solve for C by using the law of cosines. Law of cosines says that C squared is equal to 42 squared plus 36 squared minus 2 times 42 times 36 times cosine of 120 degrees. So all I'm going to do, I'm doing this whole thing in my calculator, but if I want to solve for C, it's equal to the square root of all of this stuff. So I have my calculator here. So I'm going to go ahead and type this in. So it's the square root of 42 squared plus 36 squared minus 2 times 42 times 36 times cosine of 120. And if we round to the nearest tenth, okay, that is 67.6. And that is in miles, but that is the length of this line.